team showed grit and determination, and finally won their first gold medal in basketball in the SEA Games in 30 years, with a final score of 115-81. 4. Brunei's first and only gold medal in Wushu, 2017. Wushu has been dominated by traditional powerhouses such as China and Vietnam, but in the 2017 SEA Games, Brunei made history by winning their first and only gold medal in the sport. The feat was accomplished by Mohammad Adi Sairani Roslan, who put on a stunning performance in the men's Taijiquan event. Despite being a relatively unknown athlete in the sport, he impressed the judges. With his grace and fluidity, scoring 9.64 points to claim the gold medal. With his grace and fluidity, scoring 9.64 points to claim the gold medal. The victory was not only special for Brunei, but it also showed that smaller countries could also make their mark in the SEA Games and compete with the established regional powerhouses. 5. Singapore's shocking victory over Malaysia in football, 2013. The football rivalry between Singapore and Malaysia is one of the most intense in Southeast Asia, with both countries having a passionate fan base for the sport. In the 2013 SEA Games held in Myanmar, the two neighboring nations faced off in the semifinals. Malaysia was the clear favorite, having dominated the competition up to that point. However, Singapore managed to pull off one of the biggest upsets in SEA Games history, defeating Malaysia 1-0, with Sahil Suhaimi scoring the decisive goal in the 77th minute. The victory sent shockwave through the region and showed that Singapore football was still alive and could compete with the best in the region. Through the region and showed that Singapore football was still alive and could compete with the best in the region. 6. Indonesia's comeback in men's basketball, 2011. In the 2011 SEA Games held in Indonesia, the men's basketball final was one of the most thrilling and shocking moments in the competition's history. Malaysia was the clear favorite to win the gold medal, having a 6-point lead with less than 5 minutes left in the game. Having a 6-point lead with less than 5 minutes left in the game. However, Indonesia rallied back, scoring 15 unanswered points to take the lead and eventually winning the game 65-62. The victory was especially significant for Indonesia as they had not won a gold medal in men's basketball since 1991. In men's basketball since 1991. The comeback victory also showed the importance of resilience and determination in sports, as Indonesia refused to give up even when the odds were against them. 7. Thailand's dominant performance in Sepak Takraw, 2007. Sepak Takraw is a traditional Southeast Asian sport that combines the skills of football and volleyball, played using a rattan ball. Thailand has been the most dominant country in the sport, having and every gold medal in the SEA Games since its introduction in 1965. And every gold medal in the SEA Games since its introduction in 1965. However, in the 2007 SEA Games held in Thailand, the host country took their dominance to the next level. They won all 6 gold medals in the Sepak Takraw events, completely sweeping the competition. Leaving their opponents stunned. Leaving their opponents stunned. The victory not only showcased Thailand's mastery of the sport, but it also solidified their position as one of the strongest sporting nations in Southeast Asia.